Okay, so first off, if you're wondering about the change in art style during the playthrough of this video, that's because this boss fight is actually exclusive to the NES version of Metal Gear, since it was a heavily altered port. This boss was meant to replace the HIND battle of the MSX2 version, and I assume that was because this was a computer to a console job, and comparing apples to apples, Twin Shot actually comes out to be the helicopters better. The main reason that is being that the premise makes about 7 times more sense than the HIND, with having 2 guys in the floating chairs from MGS3 equipped with rocket launchers and machine guns, and they are guarding the fake Dr. Petrovich jail cell and a POW instead of just being on the roof for absolutely no reason. The method of defeat for these two is the exact same as the HIND, but the safety envelope for this fight is a lot harder to find since it's on the right of the room instead of the left where you walk in. However, remember that the reason it exists at all is complete bollocks, and after everything's put up in its place, Twin Shot really doesn't have any tricks up their sleeves to stop you completely obliterating them and their stupid foot airboats or whatever that they were trying to build there. Taken as a whole, it's definitely one of the more solid bosses to come from this game simply because it's built to be functional and it works even if it has some somewhat glaring safety area on the right of the arena, but for having some reason to be there and designed competently, that's a real goddamn accolade they can hold up compared to the other bosses in this series. Well, Dr. Petrovich wasn't here, so I'm just gonna have to shove off. Here, have a scoreboard before I head back to the storage building.